Hey adventurers, so today is going to be another Poetry Thursday video. This is going to be one of my 2 Christmas poems that I'm going to do for 2025. And yeah, let's read through these. So the first one I have is The Cookie Jar Elf by Harold C. Bingman. Once there was a gnome, a quaint little elf, who lived in a cookie jar up on a shelf, in Santa Claus's kitchen way up where it's cold, and on each Christmas Eve this story is told. Although he's no part of the regular crew, who gets presents ready for me and for you, his job is important, as Santa has said, for he makes the snow for old Santa Claus's sled. When the sled is all loaded and ready to go, he turns on the blower that makes the winds blow, then cuts in the cold, and the white flakes sift down, till a blanket of white lies on village and town. Then when reindeer and friends are all ready to fly, he sets the stars out in the Christmas Eve sky, then lights up the moon so their path will be bright, and no house will be missed on this most special night. Then the frost fairies sing, and they clasp hands in glee as Santa goes flying o'er land and o'er sea, while back at the North Pole the cookie jar gnome keeps the big moon a-glowing and a warm fire at home. And when Santa returns from his worldwide cruise, he takes off his red suit, removes his wet shoes, pulls up a soft chair tired, he just wants to sit, and puff on the pipe that his gnome friend has lit. Outside, the wind moans round the mountains of ice and whistles down chimneys, but inside it's nice. While the northern lights flame the cold frosty air, old Santa is snuggled deep down in his chair. As the white flakes sift down from the darkening skies, from the kitchen there comes the aroma of pies, and cookies and biscuits so fluffy and airy, while asleep by the fire is Kris Kringle and Fairy. Then the gnome wakens up and turns off the blower, cuts down the cold so the flakes fall much slower, and as Christmas Day dawns, streaks of blue and of gold, the snow storm is over, though the air is still cold. Then the cookie jar elf rushes off to the steeple and tolls on the bells to awaken the people, while in cities and hamlets, both far and both near, the glad news rings out, Christmas is finally here. Then the children all jump from the warmth of their bed and rush for the presents from Santa Claus's sled, the candies and nuts and the cookies galore, and the glittering toys strewn round the floor. Now this is the story of the Santa Claus gnome, who lives at the North Pole in Santa Claus's home. Though we don't know his name, we know what he'll do when Christmas comes round, just for me and for you.